from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Saturday. It's like 62 degrees, sunny, slight breeze, perfect day. And so I just want to be outside. So I've been out fiddling around, chicken chores, chicken watching, my own little personal chicken TV. I get to do it every day. I don't always share it though. And a million projects I want to do. I have no idea what's up next, but it's such a nice day that I want to do some outside, so let's go. Yeah, this other flock's getting jealous. Yeah, that rooster, that dude that he just went into the new flock on his own, well, that didn't last long. That did not last long. He was getting out all afternoon. And just, you know, not even getting into this flock. He was getting out and coming up, you know, begging me for food up by the cabin. So, and then today, yeah, he slept in with the new girls because I lured him back in there last night with feed. But this morning I came out and he's back in this flock. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? He can hop over the fence. I'll have to clip his wings, but it's not a big deal to me right now. Since I can't hatch any of the other flock's eggs for a month. We'll get it all figured out. And these ladies have been patiently waiting. Yes, you have. Go get it. This extension cord is running out to my well house, and I didn't film it, but man, it takes a lot of effort to move that roof, which is why I want to replace this thing someday. But I scooted the roof far enough that I could put a heat lamp in there and run the cord, and so yep, I had to get that done before the freezing temperatures start coming to hopefully avoid my water line's freezing. I don't have to worry about the cabin much at all because it goes underground from the well to the cabin, and then all the cabin plumbing is internal. So as long as I keep it, it comes out of the ground. There's like a 2-foot spot. That's the only place I have to worry about freezing on the cabin. As far as I know, I might learn something different this winter, but the last 2 winters, this has worked fine for me, keeping the well and the pressure tank from freezing. So the mobile home, all the plumbing's underneath and it was exposed. So my first winter here, the pipes froze in the mobile home, but they did not freeze last year, and I'm hoping I don't have any problems this year. Alright, I just got their chicken run a little bit more organized, and oh, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Move the other tarp and that water piping over there. And I've got this cattle panel, which I plan to use in my garden, and the smaller piece of black and white plastic. And I figured, hey, I'll just prop them up on some big old boulders and throw the tarp over it and create like another little shelter for them. Except that tarp's gonna blow off in the first big wind if I don't put clips on it or something like that. But I thought, you know, this is a pretty open area, so if there happen to be any aerial predators, that would just give them one more place to to run and hide under other than the coop. And all right, now they're all exploring. There was a pretty big section of ground out there that was covered in those tarps, so a few of them are being brave. The others act like, I don't know if I want to go over there yet. That's all new. All right, I've got some, I don't know. I might not leave that there. It might, as soon as it blows over, I might just can that idea. And I will not be leaving this chicken run here like this all winter long. I'll be moving it around. So they won't be here all winter. The coop probably won't move far, but I can move the chicken run, you know, further back behind it and over into the low spot. I can't put the coop over there because when you get a lot of rain, it'd just be a big old mud puddle under their coop. So can't do that. All right, that was a pretty big project, so we'll see if anything else comes next. Grumpy, you look like you want to come outside again. You were outside a few minutes ago when I came around. He really likes it when I leave this door open. I don't like all the bugs that get in, but Grumpy likes it when I leave the door open. He can come and go and do what he does. I'm gonna let number 2 and the babies out for the first time. It's, I don't even know what time it is, maybe 2 o'clock. Normally I'd wait till much, much later, but it's such a nice day and I don't plan on going in for a nap. So I'll be out here and can keep my eye on them. Don't know if number 2 can get under there yet. We'll probably find out here in a minute. Yeah, they're staying close for their first time out. That won't last long. Number 2's kid with the little mohawk, tuft, crest, I don't know what you call them. Black and white one is an olive egger. That is another one very similar to the other one, number 2's kid. That is an olive egger. That is number 2's kid. Same thing on the head, but more brown. Oh, white one is the white and true blue. And that little dude is an olive egger. One more out. Oh yeah, those 2 white and brown ones, those are both olive eggers, along with that one that just ran into the shot. And that black and white one is also an olive egger. You gonna try to get out of there yet, number 2? Do I gotta get a bigger rock for you? See, I don't want you trying to teach them to roost in the trees yet, like you've done your other kids. So maybe it's best they can get out, but you can't. Yeah. I hate keeping you cooped up, number 2. But you're just a little bit crazy. Okay, Bob, you've been eyeing those baby chicks for about 5 minutes now. You better not be getting any ideas. Although you should know about that electric fence by now. Oop, yep. Yeah, a few of the baby chicks have experienced the electric fence. And none of them have gotten out, so it's, I don't know, probably 4 o'clock. So everything fine on the baby chick front, except for Bob being too curious. They better grow up fast. just made my daylily row probably twice as long. These are what they look like. And just little bulbs, and man, they multiply. And I do believe that each one of those little bulbs has the potential to produce one flower. So those were all overcrowded anyway, and yeah, I had to put them somewhere. They're where I dug these up. That's where I want to have a garden next year. And so I figured, hey, find some place for them, might as well extend the row of the daylilies I already have. So man, I could probably do this entire lane with daylilies, because they're, you know, you don't even have to, you could break this in half and it would, well, we'll see next May. Okay, that project out of the way. Wow, no. There's still a lot of daylilies to dig up and move. Not to mention the irises, daffodils, gladiolas, and what else is in there? Canna lilies. Grumpy's out. What's up, Grumpster? Grumpalicious. Enjoying the day on the Dodge. What's up, Bob? Whoa, Bob's up. Bob's up a tree. This is Bob's tree. Bob knows this tree well. Yeah, see all the scratch marks? That is Bob's scratching tree. I catch him scratching it all the time. But I only occasionally catch him climbing it. You're in an awful predicament there, Bob. Oh.